G'day guys, how are you today? Out here with Captain Mel again. G'day Mel.
G'day mate, how are you?
Look at him. He loves this, don't you, buddy?
I love it.
You love having a camera put in your face.
Yeah, I love talking on the media.
You do. He loves it so much. So we're out chasing some crabs today, and what are we chasing? Muddies?
Mud crabs today.
Mud crabs today, and the crew. Oh, now who we got?
All right, we've got Bernard over here, and you've all met Gary before. Morning. Gary.
Gorgeous Gary.
Gorgeous Gary.
And what's
Bernie the Basher?
Bernie the Basher. There's a story there, but I don't think we need to tell it. Okay, we're gonna go try. What are we doing? Checking some pots.
Checking the pots.
And yep, we're off. So, see you later.
It's a great day.
Rightio, we're on the first pot on Bernie's side. Now there's his new pots, aren't they, Mel?
Yep, brand new.
Brand new pots.
He's had them for 2 years. His daughter got them for Christmas for him, eh? And
First time he's put them in.
First time he's used them. So these are the cheaper BCF type ones, and we'll just see how they catch. Well, I see crabs.
There we
in
go.
them. I see the crabs in them. All
There we go.
little bit small, all babies.
No?
Our little fellas.
Baby one? No.
That's a bugaboo. But guess what? It's no longer brand new. It's caught crabs. Pot number 2.
Here we go.
All a mystery. One sitting on the outside.
Was he on the outside?
Yesterday there was a big Jenny sitting on the outside.
There's 2 in there.
2 little fellas?
Yeah, might have to check that bigger one of the 2.
No?
It's not brand new anymore.
No.
Caught crabs. Feel something running around in it? Maybe. It's got alligator in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's got alligators in it,
I'm not
alright?
showing you, alright? I've got to get it in the boat.
It's got alligators.
Holy moly!
Oh, one on the outside too, Mel.
Oh,
We got a rider, look.
I'll say you've got at least one. Oh, you got one on the
We got a
out.
rider on the outside, look.
Yes.
And then he went in, and then he was walking out. He's got his clipper caught. There's another one here.
That's a good crab, that one, isn't it?
And a brimbo.
There's 3 or 3. Look out, bait bag.
Go on, drop it on me. Go on.
Here we go. Bernard,
Check that
you've
out.
broken the duck's back.
Oi.
Legal crab.
Winner.
Winner,
One
winner.
down.
First bucket.
First bucket.
No, we need a bigger bucket. That's the top bucket.
It's always good when you need a bigger bucket, mate.
Yeah.
Hey?
So what we do here, some people tie them, some people just throw them straight in the esky. We put them in a bucket. I learnt this from an old bloke. Then you get the next bucket and just stick them on. And
Stack them on, they're ready to go.
Now they can't get us and they can't get out, and they won't chew each other up.
You want the bin?
Yeah, throw the fish bin up. There we go.
Right.
So that was the difference. A couple of metres either way. And we went from catching 1 or 2 to a full pot. Alright, we're up. And this is one of the issues with the cheaper pots.
That thinner mesh.
Thinner mesh and
tangles
they
up.
get tangled up in it. And he nearly got me then, so just lean him this way a bit so he can't get that big. Easy up. I think that's Jenny. And that one won't go.
That one's a bit small. Righty-o. He wants you now.
So I use the old welcome aboard bat. It's double-ended. There we go.
Good
Another
crab.
good quality crab. And I reckon by his weight, he's not soft. You squeeze them under the edges here, or you, if you feel like it, you can squish them here.
You always go for the 6-pack in there.
But sometimes they can reach around, and the business end is not a good end to be at.
That's a good crab, that one.
That's a good crab. Comes the next one. And it too is a goer.
Really?
Nice
There you
and
go, need
chocolate.
another bucket.
Gonna need another bucket. That's a good deal, Ben. 3 from 1.
What's that one at the bottom? Oh, crusty crustacean
Crusty,
there.
crusty, yeah. They've been floating around somewhere. Got a nice little brim.
Brimbo, Brimbo?
A little bit bigger. Would have been alright.
Oh, Brimburger.
Back we go. Pot number 4, BCF trial.
Here's the cheap BCF pots. They've done all right, actually.
Yeah, they've done alright. And there we go. So this one was another 2 metres in closer, and it just got little ones. Maybe we were in a honey hole down there. What I do know is they travel along the drains and
Follow the
gullies.
follow the gullies.
Yeah. And on these big tides, that's when they do move around.
That was Bernie's BCF pots, and we're just whipping around and check some of these other ones. So, see how they go. Bernie's on. Oh, the basher strikes him.
Yeah, nearly got you in the teeth.
Gaz.
Gaz's side. Wind's got us here now. We've got
Gaz up.
a fair bit of wind on today, guys.
It is blowing its guts out.
25 knots from the southeast, and it's not going to be pleasant for the next 8 o'clock. There you go.
And here's the
These are our just the girls. Sort of male, couple of males, little ones. But
there's a that's a lot of crabs in there, isn't it?
a lot of
Yeah,
crabs.
a lot of crab.
I'm gonna have to check that one, I reckon. The rest of them are
Girls.
females are on the sides. Just flick them straight in the bin. If you see him fall in, stop tipping.
Oh no, I didn't see him now, sorry. He'd be sitting in the bottom of the bag.
Don't tip it yet.
No, here, here,
He's
yeah.
still in the bottom. Yeah, I'll
Get
get
rid of them.
Girls.
What a girl.
5 crabs there.
Little buck at the top there, but there you go.
I don't think he'll go, but he's choppers. He's definitely not going to go.
There we go.
Crab man says that he's 2 mil too short.
2 mil under.
2 mil.
So all those crabs, and that's the closest we got.
13 crabs.
13 crabs in a pot. So all the Crab and Gear stuff, you can jump on the Crab and Gear website. It's posted here below, and you'll be able to find your nearest retailer. So all there, you can actually pick up these as well. How good are these, Mel?
These are awesome, mate. The dog. We've mentioned them once before. They look like a dog in the shape.
Yep.
We've got the mud crab and sand crab measure. 3-spot and spanner crab on the end there. The new ones come out with a bottle opener.
I know. I think we need one of them, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. I put a little float on them because quite often what happens is during the sorting process, it might get put down somewhere and bumped over the side or in a bucket and thrown away with the scraps. And at least then I can see it floating along.
Awesome.
Greatest invention I've ever bought.
There you go. All from Crabbing Gear, guys. So.
Beautiful. You're gonna need a longer stick. Extender pole.
See crab. Well,
We have to.
Got some finger biters.
Holy
Oh no.
I'd say there's crabs in that, eh?
There's girls everywhere. There's a mile there. Yeah, it's just one mile there.
Lots of jennies, which is a good thing, but not a great thing.
Oh, if we're looking for a feed here in Queensland, jennies must be released unharmed. And sometimes that's hard.
He stuck his leg right through and then through the next one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got it here too. There we go. Right, over we go, into the pot. Into the float.
Oh man, it's still hanging on.
That's the fella there.
Yeah, paradise, honestly.
Here we go. Now, muddly muddly.
And yeah, here's a goer.
Here's a goer. We got one.
We get to keep one.
Woohoo!
Nice colour underneath.
Yeah, good little rusty bucket.
Almost got the radioactive symbol on his tongue. Another little one in here. There's the one to go. Little female. She's all covered. Back she goes.
Beautiful, mate.
Number 3 from Crabbing Gear. Surfing.
There was a giggle there. What was going on with the giggle there?
My goodness.
Well, oh, look at the size. She's a big girl.
Plenty of big girls.
Big
that one.
Jenny.
Unfortunately, all girls that one. But the pot did what it
But
was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crabs.
9 crabs, all female.
There we go. Bye, girls.
Next one's in the creek.
I reckon one of those crab separators would be pretty good, hey?
Yeah.
The pot separators?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get some new gear.
Hey?
When we get the new gear.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So possible share farmer situation.
Definitely sheer farmer. You would have thought that with this wind would keep them away, but there's still a few boats getting around. This pot had 4 solid crabs in it, so we actually got 5 out of it because we came back and did a second run. I see it's got crabs in it. Not enough, mate. Not enough. I don't know why it's out wide, but if they didn't take what they wanted out of it, well, we've still got 3, I reckon. So someone's picked it up and shifted it out of where it was, put it out wide of us.
And there's still...
And they've done us a favour.
Done us a favour because we're not in the trees. Anyway, throw that fish in and I'll deal with the trees.
And just remember when you get the crabbing gear, all the crabbing Crabbing Gear pots. They do 4 different pots, don't they, at the moment, Mel?
Yep, they do.
And they got the big ones, the pro ones, the smaller ones, and the collapsible ones. So check them out on the website. That fella's just under, right?
Just under.
Check them out on the website, and you'll be able to find your nearest retailer.
They always look
Whacking sticks there.
They always look bigger in the pot. Plenty of crab. It's not big enough.
No?
Here he goes.
He's in.
He's in the bin.
In the bin. How was the others? They were just out.
Under.
Are they, oh, so they're all out?
Yep.
There you go.
Maybe there was a bigger crab in that pot.
That fella's only just legal though, so
That's legal.
Girls?
Girls.
That's boy there.
Oh, yeah.
that's a boy.
He might go.
Is he? That's a boy.
That one's been hurt. He won't go because he's half his bloody thing's missing.
Oh, a little Mr. Angry there, boy. You're battling half, isn't he?
Yeah, got a bit of a chomp in his side there and lost his leg.
He'll be right. He'll come good.
Yeah, he come good. Well, look,
He's already started growing that claw back already.
yeah, started growing back, and
I think it takes, what, 3 months, isn't it?
yeah,
About 3 months from the grow a claw back.
but it doesn't get as big as that. By
Yeah.
the time that claw grows back,
Yeah.
he's ready to molt anyway, so he'll molt into his new shell, and there'll be an arm forming as he goes. Here we go. And if he hadn't have got knocked down,
Just
Is he legal? Is he legal?
It just slipped straight in. Worked it out the last one, but
that's on the tip there, and it's missing there by about 2 mil.
There you go. So he's
So-
not, he's just under.
Just under. Next one, and he'll be right, and he'll have his arms and legs back.
Then we got this other big fella there.
And he goes.
He's a legal crab.
He's a legal crab.
He's well and truly legal.
nothing else there you want to try? No, I don't think so.
There you go.
Only just crabs, but
I think we got, what did we pull? 12 from what, 60, 65 or
Yeah.
something yesterday?
Yep.
Out of 8 pots?
Yeah, that's all. That's a lot of crabs.
Yeah.
Not a huge return, but it's good to see so many crabs in the water though, isn't it?
by the time you feed the 4 of us, and then the neighbours, because
Yeah.
neighbours do favours for you over the years.
That's what it looks like.
Throughout the year, they're feeding your dog, or you're feeding your fish, or keeping an eye on your animals or whatever, so every time I get them, a few more than what we actually need, I just give them to the neighbours,
Yep.
and we just cook them up, clean them, give them to the neighbours. Mate, they think you're better than 3 litre milk, eh?
Well, it's amazing what someone will do for a mud crab or a carton of beer, isn't it?
That's right, I once got the entire suspension on my F250 four-wheel drive rebuilt, and all the drive line rebuilt for 15 mud crabs.
Yeah, you're right.
Big tree stuck to it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Well, it looks like a pretty good sound, except that's a lot of jam. Oh no, that's a good buck.
There's a buck. There's a buck there.
There's one. There's that. Might be another buck.
He's certainly cornered the market on female crabs this particular day.
There we go.
But you know, without them, little buck over here, little buck there, little buck there, still buck over
Here, a buck there, a buck everywhere, a buck, 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 buck.
Tell you what, these crab pots are getting a good workout today. Mate, catch rate on them is
Catch rate's definitely been different, hasn't it?
Yes, most definitely.
So, each of the crab and gear pots.
Reach in here.
And how good's that too, with the pocket, the bait pocket and the
Bait
bottom?
pocket, yeah.
Oh. But yeah, definitely a bit of a game changer.
There we go.
That is a nice little buck motor crab. Look at him go.
And he definitely goes.
And he is definitely,
He's over by a centimetre.
there you go, so it's another legal crab. And we're nearly in the trees. That's a good crab, mate.
Yeah. That one's going to eat well.
Now we've got another crab there. It's lost its claws. What's going on with that one?
Centimetre over.
Centimetre over.
Centimetre over, and when we give him a bit of a push under here.
Now if you have a look, you've heard people say about this when they check a crab, that they're empty. You can see that it's actually pushing in. And if you check underneath,
You can see that moving.
that actually moves. You can actually see it.
So even though he's
Flexing
legal,
in.
and he's got no arms, and we could take him home and keep him as a little pet, because he is legal, we're just going to let him go. They're not worth keeping when they're hollow. I mean, unless you're doing chili mud crab or something like that. You know, I know the restaurants want them when they're a little bit hollow.
But that crab there is going to be full.
That one will still give you a sandwich.
It'll be full in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And they're filter feeders, so you get in the front here.
Yep.
They suck on whatever they come across.
Exactly. There's another, but I don't think it's big enough.
Unfortunately, I've got hold of him. And he is 5 mil under.
Moving up to the last pot now, Mel.
Last pot, just before the green zone.
And how's the weather?
It's turning to shit.
It does not come up on the camera.
No, unfortunately the GoPros don't show how
This-
dirty it is.
This whole automatic stabilisation
Yes.
really doesn't help out. So while you're actually, if you have a look here, you should be able to see the horizon. But it's not really that bad
No.
right here. But as soon as we get out there a bit, she's going to be.
Yeah, once we travel across that paddock and get in behind the next island, you'll be right. And that's how when I'm not in the big boat, because today we're in anywhere between 20 and 2 foot of water in a 6.5 metre boat, which is okay if you know what's there. But normally we'd be over here in a 4.2 metre boat, and it'll float on a sponge. And when you get this rough weather like it is now, we tend to stick right up against the mangrove line and try and hide from whatever we can get.
Excuse me, you hillbilly, that's ours there, isn't it?
That's the one.
Some breeze on when we come in there.
I love it. Look at him standing there with a gaff. He's got the beard out like a Viking, and he's called him Mel the Hillbilly.
Yeah, haircut on Friday. You got a haircut.
Yeah,
It's a good haircut.
Friday fresh.
Friday fresh.
That wind is just ripping through.
It's pushing us at about 3 knots. And you can, I think it's like a giant sail.
of the green zone is just down there, and there's been big tides.
Big tides, so the crabs will be moving around. We've also had a lot of fresh water coming out of the Logan and the Albert. And I'm not sure whether the GoPro's picking the colour of the water up.
It's beautiful chocolate brown.
It's like a, yeah, it's like a mild coffee looking colour. Soft one.
Softy?
Soft one, and he'll be legal.
Just under. What's that got to do with the content?
So female crabs and mud crabs, much the same as the sand crabs we showed you last time. Got a rounded flap underneath. Okay, these ones have pointed ones.
The V, watch your fingers.
Nice V, big three.
I don't know if you can get any of this up on camera either with the volume, but we're trying. So we have got a microphone just there.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
It's quite strong at the moment. It's probably gusting closer to 35 at the moment.
Yeah.
Which, it's on our way home, so it's going to be a nice ride. The wind's going to be up our bum.
That's a good crab though.
Yeah. And nice full.
Good full crab.
Yep.
Okay, this fella can go back in. See you, buddy.
Looked like up at Cooch when we put in. It was raining at Cooch and that.
There we go. We are back, and boat's getting cleaned up. Good day out, Mel.
Yeah, top day, eh?
Hey, not bad.
Got a nice feed again, and
Yeah. So that's a
got away from the house for a few hours.
total of 8 crabs.
Yep.
And,
legal crabs.
Now, your thoughts, mate? The crabbing gear pots versus the BCF, the cheap BCF pots.
Look at
that. He walked away.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have either work, but it doesn't hurt as much if someone steals the BCF one. But the crabbing gear ones definitely work pretty well.
They outperformed, definitely.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So we would have missed that one buck though.
Yeah, that's right.
If it wasn't for the BCF pot.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they got tangled up in it.
On the outside.
Yeah. There we go, guys. Mud crab mission done by the boys, and everyone happy?
Everyone's had a great afternoon.
Fantastic. So there we go. We'll have a little bit of a cook up now and get into a little bit of mud crab. I thought you were going to go full.
Yeah. The nipple
Jeez, that hurt. Look at that.
He will bend dark, eh?
He will absolutely end your day in a bad way. So, cracking mud crabs, and we're going to get into them. Like I said, we decided to cook the crabs, and we've got Mel's epic crab cooker all decked out there, ready to go. With the water's boiling.
Two-stage burnt lid.
Two-stage burnt lid, ready to go. Crabs have been put into the freezer to slow them down.
Yeah.
That's always the humane thing to do, mate.
Keeps them quiet, yep. Keeps them quiet, makes them go to sleep quick.
And they don't throw their...
And they don't throw their arms and legs off when you throw them in the hot water.
Bucket full of mud crabs there, just out of the freezer. And I've got some ice to whack into the tub, make a bit of an ice slurry. And straight into the water. salted water there, so it's beautiful. Don't worry about him moving, just a bit of nerves. Crab's dead, it's been in the freezer, so all good. Yummy. Now what's your cooking times, Mel?
Bring him back to the boil.
Yep.
And it'll be 15 minutes and he's done.
There you go. Now, last crabbing video we did, we had people going, it was the bring it back to the boil 14 minutes for the sand crabs. And people going, you overcooked them and blah, 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 all the rest. It's all personal preference. Do it the way you want to do it. We'll do it the way we want to do it. Everyone keep to their own. Don't be a dill about it. That's as easy as it is.
If you shell them, if you back them and clean them out first.
Oh, it only takes a couple of minutes.
Yeah, 6 or 8 minutes.
We cook them in the shell.
We cook them in the shell.
Yeah.
So, you know, it takes a little bit more to cook that flavour through them.
But
you get the inside.
If you've got a better way, if you do have a better way, please leave in the comments your better way of doing it.
Better way, and
because we might learn something as well.
That's right.
So you never know. Look at that. We've got 12 seconds to go. Close enough. Mel's moving. Look at that. Beautifully cooked mud crab. Absolutely beautiful. Big bucks in the ice slurry there. And that'll cool them down. There's the alarm going off. Beautiful. Geez, they look good, don't they?
I reckon they're going to taste alright too.
Yeah.
Cool water there.
Nice cool water. Big ice bricks in there. That'll stop them cooking. Cool them down.
Cool them down and they'll be
good work, Mel.
mint.
Look at that. Absolute crackers. Into there. Old muddy mud crab. Oh, the claws are dropped off. Yeah, have a look at these big fellas though. Like seriously? How can you not get excited about that? Like, check it out. Who wouldn't want that in their mouth? Big lollipop, mate. How good would that?
Yummo.
Oh. Your legs there.
Yeah, that's right.
Rightio. They're in.
Yep. Lids on.
Lids on. Get it back to the boil.
Stage 3 burn.
Let's go. Crabby's cooked. Look at that. Look at the colour of that crab. Absolutely beautiful. In there. Into the ice. Icy water. Oh, look at that fella.
Golden.
Just yummy. How good at crabs. Look at that fella there. Great big lollipops on the front. It just... Does it make you excited, Mel?
Always. I reckon it'd nearly put a horn on a jellyfish.
Oh. I don't know about a jellyfish, but it did something for me. Well, folks, I've just made it home and I'd like to put a huge thank you to Mel. I've been so lucky to be mates with Mel for so many years and to take us out, give us an opportunity to go out there and go crabbing with the boys. Hey, you guys are absolute legends and I love hanging out with you. So we've got plenty more trips coming up, hopefully in the near future. Have got a crab down here, so check this out. Like I said, I'm at home at the moment. I got a big old rusty buck there. Check out those claws. That is sensational. And we're going to have mud crab for dinner tonight. So I'm just going to look through here and I'm going to leave that big fella for tonight. But we've got a smaller one there. I'm going to smash a little bit of that right now. We're going to crack open the old claw there. There you go. We've got to just rip the claw off. All good to go. And we're going to crack him open. Come on, get him off there. There's one bit off there. What we're going to do is we're going to try and get a little bit of a lollipop going here, because how good's a lollipop of a mud crab? If you haven't tried one, then you're missing out. So here we go. We'll try and get our. There you go. We've got a bit of a crack going. Oh, there's a bit of juice there. There we go. And we've got a bit of a thing as we pop him open. Can we get it? Oh my God. Look at that. A lollipop. Absolute chock-a-block full crab. Cooked to absolute perfection. And I'll tell you, straight up. Oh. That is one of the greatest things you will ever eat in life. Holy moly. I love mud crab so much. Well, boys, thank you. Crab and Gear, thanks for being a sponsor. And cheers to everybody. Please like, please subscribe, do all of that stuff. And cheers to you all. Hope you all have a fantastic week, because mine just got great. So see you all next week, guys. Bye. Dude. Holy moly, that's good.
Missed it. How'd you miss that?
Snuck up on us. Bye. Just chunks of meat coming out of the arms. Just beautiful. Sensational. Awesome. See you guys.